And let's see what we've got out there weather-wise as we go through the end of the week and into the upcoming weekend. I mentioned earlier the flood threat's going to go up as we head into tomorrow and into Saturday. Here it is hour by hour. And look at the temperature as well, how much it is going to struggle with the clouds and the rain. By far, by a long shot, our coolest of the season so far. Temperatures probably at best into the low 60s for some of us in the metro. And again, off and on heavy rain and thunderstorms are going to be likely. That's why we've got a flood watch that's in effect that takes us through Saturday morning. Where that watch is in effect, it's basically along into the west of Highway 69. Widespread 2 to 4 inches of rain. Locally, though, where some of those thunderstorms line up and start to train over each other, we could see maybe as much as 4 to 6 inches of rain. And mention the cooler temperatures, 50s tomorrow morning. That's not too bad in the morning, but we just don't warm up into the afternoon. Many of us to the north stuck in the low 60s at best, maybe at times during the rain in the upper 50s, perhaps a little more mild as you go farther to the south. We've got some high-level clouds that are filtering through right now. That upper-level moisture increasing, signs of that approaching storm system. But we will keep it dry out there tonight. Great view, as always, on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. And we'll take a look at things here full screen on dual Doppler. You can see some showers, even a few rumbles of thunder popping up now as you head west of I-35 from Guthrie back over to around Enid. And then farther to the south and to the west, you've got one severe storm tracking right near Frederick. And there is a threat for severe weather tonight, mostly across central and southern parts of the state. We'll watch those storms as they approach western portions of our forecast area as we go into tonight, but the severe threat will be winding down with those storms as it happens. But we'll continue to watch that coverage expand. And notice as we head here into 7 o'clock in the morning, the time there, by the way, on the top right there of the banner, and you can see those showers and thunderstorms becoming likely. And it's going to be off and on. Doesn't mean it's going to rain the entire day. It's not going to do that. We'll have some dry weather mixed in, but we're going to have opportunities for some of that heavy rain just kind of off and on through the day Friday into Friday night, and then we'll continue with that rain into Saturday as well. If you do have plans to head to Norman for OU and Ole Miss, probably some rain in the morning hours, drying out into the afternoon, but keeping the clouds around and the cool temperatures. And for Tulsa as well, taking on Temple, we'll have a temperature staying stuck into the low 60s. Some showers around, especially for the first half of the game. And breaking things down here, notice how cool the temperatures stay for us, but very nice fall weather into next week. Even though we're going to dry things out, those lows will be well down into the 40s. Kate and Dan are going to break down what's on the shelf for the college games coming up after the break.